Hey Aquarius, this is Tessa with Tarot. I'm coming to you with your monthly reading for February 2019. I already shuffled the decks. I prayed over them, I cut them, and I laid them out on the table. So we're going to get right to it. I also put aside an advice card uh, from the universe to give you some kind of direction and guidance at the end of the reading. Okay, guys, so the overall energy is the Ace of Wands. So when we look at the Ace of Wands, we're looking at inspiration, power, creation, beginnings, and potential. Now, I clarified each card. So the Ace of Wands is clarified with the Knight of Swords. So when we look at the Knight of Swords, we're looking at someone who's ambitious, action-oriented, driven to succeed, and fast thinking. So the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Swords, when you put these two together, this is you, right? This represents air sign. So Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So since this reading is our reading, this is us, Aquarians, okay? And this Ace of Wands, that means we're having some sort of inspiration, some sort of beginning um, when it comes down to success, because we're being action oriented and we're driven to succeed. So this is your overall energy. Now we have the first card out is the Lovers. And when we talk about the Lovers speaks to love, harmony, relationships, values aligning, and choices. And that was clarified with the Seven of Pentacles. So when we look at the Seven of Pentacles, we're looking at long-term views, sustainable results, perseverance, and investment. Okay. Um, Now maybe you invested a lot of love and harmony in relationships. Next out, we have the High Priestess. So when we look at the High Priestess speaks on intuition, sacred knowledge, also divine feminine. It also talks about the subconscious mind. And that was clarified with the Sun card. So when we look at the Sun, the Sun card speaks to positivity, fun, warmth, success, vitality. So even in the beginning of the reading, the overall energy, it speaks to, succeeding, being action oriented for this new beginning to succeed, right? Whether that be in love or something else, because we do have the Lovers and we do have the investment into this love, this relationship, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Lovers card. So then we come over here with the High Priestess, and the High Priestess is very intuitive, um, knowing things, having that knowledge. And then the Sun, coupled with the Sun, um, we're looking at positivity here. Whatever intuition is coming across is positive. It's about your success. So then we have the Page of Swords. So when we look at the Page of Swords speaks on new ideals, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, new ways of communicating. So it still speaks on, the success is there. You're being action oriented and driven to succeed. You put in a lot of investment into uh, something that brings you love and harmony. Um, because you have the High Priestess, you're intuitive about this new beginning, or this path that's going to lead you to success, because you have the Sun card here. And then the Page of Swords is someone who has these new ideals, someone who's thirsty for knowledge, and that is clarified with the Five of Wands. So when we look at the Five of Wands, we're looking at disagreements, we're looking at competition. So maybe whatever it is that you're trying to succeed in, you're met with some sort of competition. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So when we look at the Ace of Pentacles, we're looking at a new financial or career opportunity. We're manifesting abundance. And that is clarified with the Page of Pentacles. So when we look at the Page of Pentacles, we're looking at manifestation again. We're looking at financial opportunities and skill development. So whatever it is that you are embarking on, this new beginning that you want to take action on that will make you successful, that you are investing time into, that you are seeing the positivity from it, right? You're intuitive. And with the Page of Swords, you're thirsty for this knowledge. You're getting new ideas, but you're met with some sort of competition with the Five of Wands. But never mind that, because it still comes to you, because you have this Ace of Pentacles, a new financial or career opportunity. You manifested this abundance. And then it's coupled with, yet again, manifestation with the Page of Pentacles. So then we have the Five of Cups. So when we look at the Five of Cups, we're looking at regret and failure. We're looking at disappointment. We're looking at pessimism. So this is something, when this is coming up in your emotions, and maybe it's because you're met with this competition, but you need to believe in yourself, Aquarius. You need to believe in yourself, because you can manifest these things no matter what competition you're facing. You're still manifesting. You still can have this abundance. Okay, but you have to get out of that emotional state of mind of regret. You have to get out of that state of mind of failure. Now that the Five of Cups is clarified with the Queen of Swords. So when we look at the Queen of Swords, we're looking at someone who's independent. We're looking at someone who's unbiased in judgment. We're looking at someone who is clear in their boundaries and who's direct in their communications. So when you have the Five of Cups here, it's almost, the Five of Cups is more emotional based. But then when it's coupled with this Queen of Swords, it's like you know who you are. You know who you are. You know you're independent. You know that you can provide this direct, clear-cut communication, and then you have your boundaries. So never mind that competition, Aquarius. And then you have the King of Swords. So when we look at the King of Swords, this is mental clarity. This is intellectual power. This is authority, and this is truth. Now, the King of Swords is coupled with, or clarified with, the Seven of Cups. So when we look at the Seven of Cups, we look at opportunities. We look at choices, wishful thinking, and possibly illusions. But remember, you have the King of Swords. So that's cutting those illusions out. So then we have to focus on the opportunities at hand, because we are intuitive, so we know which opportunities are beneficial in us gaining this success. Remember, overall energy is this new beginning, and you're taking action and gaining this new you're gaining this opportunity. You're driven to succeed, Aquarius. Wow, this was really a powerful and great reading for you guys, or for us rather. Now, the advice card, we have the Hermit. So let me just read to you guys from this book. It's a powerful book. I really, really, really love the meanings behind these cards. So give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. So we have the Hermit. So let me hold up the card. Hope you guys can see. So the Hermit understands the human need for solitude. In his younger years, he struggled to find his place in the world and yearned for something deeper than the noisy drama of everyday life. He removed himself from his life situation and dedicated himself to his own self improvement. He came to discover that the enlightenment he longed for could be found within himself. The hermit closes his eyes and lets the eyes of his lantern lead him. It is dark all around him, and a cold wind blows his long gray hair from under his hood. He walks alone, but he is not scared. He has chosen this path for himself and finds comfort in his solitude. Give yourself some space, Aquarius. Let your mind go quiet. Allow yourself time to search inside for the answers you are looking for. Be patient as you allow yourself to grow and change with the wisdom that only comes from time and quiet contemplation. Wow. Aquarius, this couldn't be any better. You know, you have the intuition, you have the drive, you have everything. Even though the magician card is not on this table, you are the magician. You have all the tools at your fingertips to succeed. And this hermit card is finding that balance and going within and taking hold of that solitude to let your mind go quiet and allow yourself to search inside for the answers. Search inside of what you need to do to obtain the success. It's already inside of you. You know your intuition. Aquarius, happy birthday. I love you guys. I love who we are. Let's go within. Let this be our year. Okay, not just our month, but our year to define what success really is to each and every one of us. Like I said, happy birthday and God bless. Bye.